position, okay? Meditation. The body doesn't meditate. That's important to remember. Sometimes we're so addicted to our bodies, we say, oh, I had a nice meditation, I felt good. I don't care how you feel, it's not the point, you know? So just get your body organized, okay? This is all according to the experiences of the great yogis and yoginis of the past. There's sort of 7 or 8 points about the body. So the ideal one, as His Holiness says, is to be in full lotus position. And he says that's really auspicious to start your session in that position, because it's kind of like creates the cause to be able to do it in the future when you're really an advanced meditator. It's necessary. So it's a very stable position. For the meditator to spend days and weeks and months in meditation, if you're in full lotus position, you're really stable. You stay upright. You don't fall over, you know? And also the subtler physical and mental energies can flow smoothly. So if you can do that, start your session that way, each instep on the other thigh, fantastic. If not, one on the other, if not regular cross-legged, if not in a chair, you know, like me. So if you're sitting cross-legged, it's really important to, you know, be stable. You have to obviously have to hold up your own body stable, you know. So have a cushion, you find out the cushion that works best for you. Do you understand? So that's up to you. That's the first position. So if you're in a chair like me, it's important to slump into the back. You sit upright, you hold yourself upright. The next one is your hands. So there's many positions or mudras that you can sit in, but this is the one we classically are taught. Left underneath, right on top, thumbs touching. I heard years and years ago, and I don't know the source, so I don't want to mislead you. I heard something about how there's some subtle channels related to bodhicitta at the tips of the thumbs. I don't know if that's true. Have you heard that, Geshe-la? No? Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. So maybe it's true, maybe not. So now sit with you like this, and it's not squashed, like that, okay? Otherwise, just relax, put your hands where you like. So the next one is they say the shoulders to be upright. So I'd add to that, having all your body upright, but the muscles relaxed. As soon as we sit upright, we tense, you know? So have your body upright, but flop your muscles. The abdomen, relax your muscles, relax the muscles. The next one is your head, several points, okay? They all say to have your head slightly tilted forward, chin tucked in a bit. If your head is thrust back, they say, your mind gets agitated. Slightly tilted forward. Your jaw relaxed, then the lips slightly apart. It seems odd. Slightly apart. Then the tip of the tongue, this even seems more weird, resting behind the top teeth near the palate. And apparently, from the experience of the yogis, this prevents you from, if you're meditating a long time, it prevents you from dribbling. So it's very practical. Okay. And finally, your eyes. All the great meditators who meditate seriously all day, every day, have their eyes open, because then the light comes in and that keeps their mind sharp. But of course, we get so distracted because haven't got good concentration. So you have your eyes lightly closed, but underneath your eyelids, having your eyes looking down, as if you're looking along your nose towards the ground, something like that. So you settle into that position, please, and then forget about it. Okay. Okay. So now just maybe I think we just do this one of watching our mind. Don't worry too much what it means. If it's puzzling to you, relax, don't worry. Just keep it very simple. So we're going to use concentration. So normally we'd concentrate on the breath, concentrate on a visualization. Here, we're going to try and concentrate on the mind itself, which means whatever pops up in your mind, whatever thought is there, you sort of have this feeling of paying attention, not trying to analyze what it is, just watching. So the object of your concentration isn't the breath, isn't the visualization, is your thoughts. You start with your thoughts. Try to do it, okay? Just relax and just relax and just observe. Just observe the thoughts as they come and go. Stay focused, stay alert, and just pay attention. to whatever arises in your mind. That's it. Just relax. Stay focused, though. Alert. Don't space out. Just because we're being quiet, we space out. Don't keep alert. Keep sharp and alert, but relaxed and clear. Just watch the thoughts as they come and go. Keep your mind alert, but relaxed. Don't space out, okay? Stay sharp, but relaxed. Let the thoughts come and go. Because you're not buying into them, you're not feeding into them. The idea is, of course, eventually they'd calm down a little bit, like that. See what happens. So let's relax now. So, whether you watch the breath or whether you do this, the goal really is to develop concentration. But most of us won't get concentration. So, but there is a benefit. And one of the benefits, I think, is because you're making the effort not to follow the thoughts, not to be absorbed in the thoughts. Mostly we're just absorbed in our thoughts, aren't we? absorbed in them, you know. But here we're trying to step out and let them just be. Let them just be. And so because you're not feeding into them, arguing with them, you know, they're going to be calm, hopefully. But the real benefit, my feeling is once you get off your cushion, if you do this in the morning and you go down to the kitchen, there are the kids, there's the husband. Normally, you'd get caught up in all the dramas. You'd be annoyed, he said something, and angry at the kid. But because you're in your meditation, even there's something simple like watching your breath, because you're making the effort to step back, then you're going to begin in the kitchen, you'll notice your thoughts before they come out of the mouth. That's the benefit. That's a simple benefit. You mightn't get much concentration, don't worry. You're starting to notice the thoughts because you're more objective. That's a big advantage, I'd say. And then you can start to control your thoughts and your speech in the daytime. That's the advantage. So just relax. Be happy that we've done the day of work, listening, thinking, analyzing, contemplating all these ideas from the Buddha. May we get some, you know, think about these, get some insights from this, but then delight that all the seeds we've planted in our mind throughout the day, may we nourish these seeds with our effort, with our practice every day, so we can develop our amazing potential, so we can benefit others. Think like that, you know. Let's just do the dedication prayers, Christine. Jang Trup Semtrog and the other one, Gewa Di, are there? You have them? Okay, keep going, sliding through. Conclusion. Okay, stop. No, keep going. No, keep going. To the English, yeah. Refuge, stop. No. At the conclusion, okay. I dedicate whatever virtues I've collected. Keep going. More dedication. Where are they? Keep going. Keep going. Here, stop. English. Go to the English. I'll do the Tibetan. Here, go Tibetan. Stop. Go back. Tibetan. Yeah, Tibetan. Just there. This one. Stop. So this is a this is a compassion prayer. It's basically saying the one at the bottom here. You can see it. You people. Oh, where are they in the book? Have they got it? Tell them where to look. In the book. Page number. Okay.
So in your books, everybody, it will be page 22.
Okay, at the bottom of the prayer, there's one prayer there at the bottom of the page. This is just saying, may bodhicitta, this amazing attitude, which we haven't got to yet, which we will, where it hasn't developed, may it develop in the minds of others. And where it has developed in the minds, may it grow and grow. Or maybe the other way around. We'll just sing it in Tibetan, okay? Jangchob semchog rinpoche, ma kye panam ke gyuchig, kye panyampa mepa yang, gong ne gondu, paba shog. Then now go, keep going. Let's have a look. Forget that. Request, no, doesn't matter. Request, no, doesn't matter. Keep going. Where's Gaywadi? Okay, now we are. Now the top one. We'll say it in English and then in Tibetan and then at the top of page, whatever it was. What's the top of the page number there?
24.
24. This is dedication. So we're saying all these seeds, I'm saying my words, all these seeds we've planted in the mind by listening to these teachings, may we nourish these seeds with our practice and virtue so they manifest as our Buddhahood. And then why? So now we can be a benefit to others. Gewa di nyudo dag lama sange drub gyone drowa chikyang malupa de sala gopa shog. And now keep going. Long life, prayer for His Holiness. Keep going, stop. Gangri rawe korwe jingam dir pendang, the bottom of the page. Gangri rawe korwe jingam dir pendang dewa malu jungwene chenre zigwang tenzin gyatso yi shape site bardu ten gyur chig. Keep going. Where's the swift return prayer for Rinpoche? That wouldn't be in this book. This book is old. Swift return prayer for Rinpoche. Swift return prayer. The prayer of swift return for Rinpoche. Yeah. Okay. Then we can go. We're done. The prayer that His Holiness the Dalai Lama wrote as soon as he heard Rinpoche passed away, and then it's to create the cause for Rinpoche to come back. Because remember, it's a dependent arising. Sometimes I think, well, if he's a Buddha, then he knows what he's doing. Why should we ask him? But we have to create the cause for him. He will only, you know, the bodhisattvas and Buddhas only come if they're needed. They don't force themselves on us. So we want him to come back. We want him to teach us. So he will come, no question, if we request and create the cause. And then even after they now already in Nepal, apparently His Holiness has said they've recognized that he is there, but they don't know his name yet. So then still we have to continue to say the prayer, he said. His Holiness wrote this prayer. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious Losang father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing the prayer, this prayer, here and now. Go. Holding and spreading the munis. You see this, how they always write these prayers, they mention the name. So Tub is the first part of Rinpoche's name, and then the second one, see, 10, that's his name. Holding and spreading the munis' precious and complete teachings through explanation of and practice, you wore the armor of patience, see Zopa, that's never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru to you make request. While single-mindedly, while striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. Such a great loss. Nevertheless, so the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of 3 jewels and the great waves of the bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for us fortunate disciples. Okay, that's it. Thank you, people. Very kind. We did a good day. Plenty of thought. So tomorrow, what's the plan? Same thing?
Yeah.
Sherry? Chrissy? Same thing tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
We'll continue talking through the after bodhicitta. Now we'll continue going from equanimity through the points. Right? And we'll talk about the 8 verses, these outrageous instructions of how to exchange self for others, which culminates in bodhicitta. Okay. And then we'll see what happens, what's left on Sunday. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, people. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Venerable.
All right. I'm going to bring my